Red Sox play double switch at the catcher position. Jared Saltalamacchia out, A.J. Pierzynski in. Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0 here with Scott Thurston. What do you think? What is this, upgrade, side grade? What is this?
Side grade.
Okay.
I like that word.
Side grade?
I like that.
I'll patent it.
1 year deal for Pierzynski? Sure, that's fine. They didn't want to commit to Saltalamacchia for 2 or 3 years. The Sox have catching in the system at AA with Vasquez and this kid Swihart, who they really like. I'm fine. 1 year stopgap measure. He's going to give you offensively what Salty gave you. 44 homers over the last couple of years. Good left-handed bat. He's just reputation-wise now. This is a bad guy by all accounts.
Yeah.
So we'll see how he fits into the clubhouse. Maybe he can control himself for 1 year.
I got to say, I don't like it.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. Age certainly is basically a 10-year swing between these two guys.
1 year.
1 year, yeah. It's 1 year, but it's 10 years difference between age. So I like Saltalamacchia, a good guy. I think Pierzynski's got a more dependable stick. But you know what? The guy fit. It worked. 3 years, $21 million. It sounds like hideous money to me, but you know what? That's almost ham and egg money today. For a guy, he's a little bit above or below a utility player when you get right down to it.
Okay.
But for fit, for what he did, for the good he was, all the sort of intangibles, I would have kept him. I would have made him happy somewhere around that deal. Yeah. I think 3 years, $19 million would have gotten it done.
I just don't think they wanted him as their catcher for the next 3 years.
Right.
And I think he did himself no favors, Kevin, in the postseason. To be honest, we see what happened in the World Series. Ultimately, ended up getting benched for Ross. And I think they think this kid Vasquez is only 1 year away. So if they ultimately want him to catch, you have to move on.
Okay. This little known fact: Pierzynski born in Bridgehampton, New York, only 5.7 miles from Southampton, New York, where our Yaz was born.
I wonder where you were going with that. Okay.
I was going to the long end of Long Island.
Okay.